Hello everyone, you're welcome to LearnRate Academy. In today's video I'll be starting a series on Microsoft Excel. So we are going to be starting by looking at the Microsoft Excel environment. So going straight without wasting much of our time, in the Microsoft environment we have the title bar. The title bar is the bar that contains the name of the package and the name of the workbook. So here up here where we have the red color, we have the book 2 and Microsoft Excel, meaning book 2 is the name of the workbook and the name of the package is Microsoft Excel. Then under this title bar, beside it here to the right hand side, we have the quick access bar, which contains save, undo and redo button. Then this bar just contains those buttons or those commands that you think you frequently need to start using. If you want to add to it, you click down here to add to it. That is more commands. From there you can do the addition. I will be treating that later and how to add commands to the quick access bar. Then right here we have the control buttons to minimize, to maximize and to close. And down here under the title bar we have the tabs, or we call them the menus. So when you click on each of the menus, we have command groups under each of these menus, and each command groups are labeled according to the function of the command group. For instance, we have clipboard for clipboard activities, font for font activities, alignment for alignment activities, number for number activities, and so on and so forth. And that also applies to other tabs like insert, page layout, formulas, data, review and view. Now later I'm going to be explaining one after the other what each command group stand for and what they do, and how to apply the buttons or the command buttons under each of the command group. But for now I'm just introducing us to the environment. So under these command groups we have the name box here showing the name of the cell. The cell here is the cell A1, meaning the name of the column and the name of the row. Then here we have the formula bar, which contains the information contained in the cell or a selected cell is displayed in the formula bar. For instance, let me type Godwin. You can see now that Godwin is displaying in the formula bar. It contains the content of a selected cell. It shows the contents of the selected cell. If a selected cell contains a formula like equals 7 plus 2, so what we are going to have here is 9 in the cell, but in the formula bar we are going to have the exact formula that gave us the result. So after that we have under the formula bar you have the headings or the column and the row locator. The row locator comprises 1 downward, the column locator comprises A to Z and so on and so on. So down here we have the worksheet. This is the worksheet, and this is the work area where you do all your work. We have the worksheet tabs, and this is the sheet tab, sheet 1, sheet 2 and sheet 3, just like you have in a book. You know, you have many sheets in a book and you can create more sheets here. When you click on this button you can see sheet 4 is being created. We have the scroll buttons to scroll left and right scroll bar. We have the vertical scroll bar and the horizontal scroll bar. We also have the vertical scroll buttons and the horizontal scroll buttons. Down here we have the status bar, and here we have the zoom button. The zoom button here helps to magnify the way we see or view our worksheet. While these ones here, we have the view buttons here. This view button here help us to change the display of how our sheet is being displayed. For instance, if I want my sheet to be displayed like a page, I click on page layout, and then if I want it to be displayed like a page break, I click on this. Because there are nothing on it presently, so we are not going to be seeing anything. Let's go back to the normal sheet. So this is the normal sheet view. So this is where I'm going to be stopping in this video. In the next video I'll be taking us deeper into Microsoft Excel. Thank you. See you in the next video.